Well, the last time the Ghanaian public saw Joshua Cllotey in Ghana was 16 years ago, and that was against Haiti Powers. So it's been a long time coming, and we're glad to have him back.
Joshua Cllotey, former IBF
champion of the world,
welterweight champion, against mfaume from Tanzania. And known for his defensive style. I don't think he's lost any of that at all.
No, he looks fit. He looks solid. He looks like a world champion now.
And many thought that his overly defensive style cost him in the bout against Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, well, when you're facing Manny Pacquiao, you can't really do anything but defend, because he throws so many punches. It's just amazing for a man of his size to throw so many punches, and you just have to cover up sometimes. That's what happens.
The last time he fought was back in December 19, 2015 in Verona Casino, that's the United States, and he lost against Gabriel Rosado.
Yeah, that was a tough fight. He went 12 rounds, but they gave the fight to Gabriel Rosado. Rosado is an up-and-coming fighter, so they gave him
better. Yeah, built his CV and his record for him.
Yeah, he has a wonderful CV. I mean, he's got Miguel Cotto, and although he lost, Miguel Cotto is a Hall of Famer. He's got Zab Judah. He beat Diego Corrales, who was a Hall of Famer. He fought Antonio Margarito, another solid fighter. So he has a rich CV. I mean, even though he didn't beat Pacquiao, he did fight him, and he fought him very squarely.
And that was a good fight against Manny Pacquiao. Not overly, dominated in that fight. And most people thought if he had, landed a couple of or more punches, he could have been in the reckoning to becoming, a world title, holder, for the second time. But he lost to Miguel Cotto also for the WBO welterweight. And
yeah,
then
that was in the prime of Miguel Cotto's career. He was really untouchable around that time. But I mean, Cllotey is still a good fighter. Look at what he's just landing his jabs. He's fighting right now. I mean, he doesn't look a day older.
The point is, where would he stay, or where would he be positioned in the modern boxing we have yourself?
Well, in the division. No, I mean, he was a belt holder. He fought the best, and he lost to some of them.
And he wasn't disgraced at all.
No.
mfaume now trying to reply Cllotey, but Cllotey goes in the jab and it drops the right, and that penetrated, the gloves of mfaume. It's to Cllotey, to the body shot now, to the left. mfaume misses against the gloves, and Cllotey now cutting through.
Cllotey is heavy-handed. He's landed some mean punches.
He's got quick hands as well.
He still has the hand speed. There he is, to the body.
mfaume.
Now there's a lot of body shots landing in round 2. Let's see if Cllotey.
It's very difficult to hit Cllotey.
He covers up nicely. He always covers up nicely.
He doesn't drop his guard easily.
It looks like mfaume wants to be the boxer. He's moving around, popping his jab, moving around. And Cllotey is still following him and stalking him. Oh, nice jab.
But hey, credit to mfaume also. He's giving a good account of himself.
Yeah, he's fighting as well. Nice combination there. 3 hit.
Cllotey trying to prove he's still tough and raw. And he's not forcing himself. He's been working out, and the opportunities, have been coming for him to drop the. And that was a solid right hook, left hook, and then followed up. Actually, he's warming. He started slowly. mfaume was dominating, and now he's taking the fight to him and not giving him breathing space.
There's the body shot.
The body shot. He felt it. And Cllotey, still focused.
Cllotey shouldn't be deterred. He should still go to the body. He'll get him. No boxer likes to take body shots. I tell you that.
No boxer at all. waiting for an opening. And cllotey unrelenting, still attacking. You know, work.
Nice.
Good body shot.
Ripping him to the body. That's what it's about.
And it's as if he's a technician. He knows what to do.
He knows what he's doing.
You know, at the right time. And that's cllotey again with a jab, this time straight. You know, right. You know, jabs again with the right. The mfaume has been neutralized. And now it's all about cllotey.
cllotey just stalking him, stalking him.
Now, this is boxing.
The sweet science of boxing.
Don't get, you know, punch. And it's an act of self-defense. That's what he's doing. Defending himself, punching, and then moving away. mfaume seems to be in trouble. cllotey with another body shot.
The body shots are vicious. You can hear all the way from here.
cllotey wants to keep on going.
Oh, nice punch.
And a nice, you know, back-to-back, you know, jabs.
The body. That's it. Keep going to the body. He'll get him.
And we've seen very little of mfaume.
mfaume is slowing down gradually. He's not landing as
the last couple of rounds. Yes, he's
wasn't
like he
down the
started.
rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's now trying to come into the picture, but cllotey defensively is solid, and when he's on attack, he's venomous. And we're getting communication from the corner that mfaume will no longer continue.
The body shots, I kept saying it. No boxer likes to be hitting the body. Now that's what happens when they keep ripping you to the body. That's exactly what happens. You quit. You quit on your stool. So that's what it is.
That was
you can tell in the last round.
A real mature display there from
mfaume wasn't
Joshua
moving that
cllotey.
good. Yeah, he wasn't moving. It's all the body shot. I kept saying it. Go to the body. Keep going to the body. You get him. Now that's what happened. He went. He sat down. He thought about the fight. Like, nah, it's not worth it.
You know, cllotey proved he still got it. And that's Joshua cllotey there, you know, celebrating the win with his, you know, cornerman. You know, big win for cllotey. You know, so what will this mean, you know, for Joshua cllotey? Getting back to the big time. Would you advise, you know, what's going to be the roadmap if cllotey wants to remain relevant in boxing at this age? You still feel?
I don't think he still has it to go to, you know, the World Championship. I think he's had a good career. He can retire and feel good about himself. This was a good fight. I don't know what his plans plans are for the rest of the year. Maybe he can get a couple more fights and see where his body, is and reacts, and maybe go for another. But I don't think it's necessary. I think he can retire. He's had a good career. I mean, he's had 45 fights, 40 wins, 5 losses. I mean, it's all right. At the end of the day, he's healthy. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely, but he still wants to see if, he can challenge any of the top guns there now, for a world title. But maybe he can tell us more of that one with the MC standing inside the ring, the very classy Nathaniel Alto.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an entertaining fight so far, and we go to the decision by a 6th round technical knockout. The winner, Joshua the Heater cllotey.